So here we go. This is the C-130 Tactical Approach RP style for FSE. Let me pull up the GTN here. Gearing to make an approach into Romeo Juliet Oscar Whiskey here. And I'm going to show you the full setup. I've got it paused right now so that you can hear me over the engines. But I wanted to do this, walk through this, let's just see how I do it. So I'm going to go ahead and set up an approach here. I'm going to add a waypoint. I'm going to go to RJ0W. We're going to go direct. Now that I have that, I'm going to zoom in and I'm going to set 2 waypoints. You can see the dashed line here, the runway extension, the white one. I'm going to zoom in as far as I can and get right to the end of that line and click on it. And then I'm going to create a new waypoint. I want it to be temporary and create. Then I'm going to zoom back out and let's move up here. And my second waypoint I'm going to create is going to be right at the end of the runway. I'll zoom in as close as I can so it'll be accurate and get it right in the center of the runway there, right at the right there at the threshold. Okay, create, temporary, create. Now I'm going to go into graphically edit mode and I'm going to set that as a part of my flight plan. And I'm going to come out here to the one I created 10 miles out. And I'm going to graphically edit my flight plan to include it. And click on done. Now as you can see, we're going direct to the first one, then to the second one. Now the next thing I'm going to do, so that I can tell where I am on the approach, because I do not have glide slope, wouldn't work anyway because I'm not doing a 3-degree approach here, obviously. But I'm going to click here, and the elevation is 177 feet. So I'm going to back out of here, and I'm going to go into my utilities, VCalc, and I'm going to set this for 180 feet. And I want to be at that point at the runway threshold. As you can see, right now it's saying we need to descend at 15,704 feet per minute. So let's get back into the map, and you can see that down here, 15,704 feet per minute. Now you can see I'm 3.5 miles from the 10-mile mark, the first waypoint I created, which is at the end of the extension. Now by creating that right at the end of the extension and creating the one right at the threshold, I now have a line that I can use for horizontal guidance or lateral guidance. So now that we've done that, let's go ahead and get this, let's zoom this out a little bit. Let's get about a 3 mile. There we go. Alright, so let's get out of this, or not get out, but let's put it down here into the... Alright, so here we go. I'm going to take it out of pause. Take the autopilot off. Alright, we're flying in. We are 2.7 miles, so we're going to pull the throttles all the way back.
pull up, 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 pull up.
Thrusters off and tip the plane backwards. And there you have it. C-130 tactical approach RP style.